Yeah, it'd be better when I'm out there.
Yep. Yep. Just got to get your van done, and we got to get you some camera equipment. Huh? This is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing. We are at 23700 Strathern Street, West Hills, California, 91304, performing a video sewer inspection through the 3-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout. There's a sewer box just to the left of the front walkway to the house. And it's facing sideways, which is quite odd. Should have a long sweep 90-degree elbow on here facing up, which would make it a lot easier to access. But we are going to run through this area and attempt to run out to the city sewer. Okay, we're down in the ABS plastic main line, and it's back graded a little bit, so we got a little bit of water in there. We got ABS plastic piping. Now we're going to begin running out toward the street. We did run a preliminary inspection, and the only thing that we really did see was we saw some root intrusion down at the bottom of the walkway area. We got a little bit of film on the camera lens. We're going to run out, and we got some mud in the line. Once we get down a ways, then we'll go ahead and we'll rinse the camera lens off, and we'll pull back, and we'll be able to see a lot better. Right here we are at about 5 foot deep. You see roots growing through the top of the line right there at about 30 feet out on the camera monitor. So we got roots growing through the top of that ABS plastic joint, and unfortunately ABS plastic, you get a joint like this, it's not really maintainable. It's definitely going to get worse. ABS plastic, when you get roots in it like this, it is broken. And clay, you get hairline roots seeping through a joint. They'll get through a joint. You have water seeping through that vitreous clay joint, and then you have tiny hairline roots getting into the joint. But this is different. These joints don't just offset a little bit or separate a little bit. They're either broken or they're not. So this area needs to be repaired. We're going to go ahead and run out, as I said, right there at about 30 feet. We have the roots in the joint, and now we transition right here to what appears to be a lined city lateral. It looks like it's had a CIPP, cured in place piping liner, possibly installed in a vitreous clay line. It's very difficult to tell. We cannot determine 100% what this line is because it's somewhat odd. We've got a lot of black markings, but we get that in liners where it does get stained from debris and such coming through the line. Gonna keep running out. We didn't see any issues in this line all the way to the city sewer. Now we're making our turn right here, and now we're going out to our city sewer, and that is our drop to our city sewer. We're going to go in just a little bit. I don't know if we've got any water down in the line, just a little tiny bit of water. Rinse our camera lens off. Okay, we've got our camera lens rinsed off. Now we're going to begin pulling back. So now we're at the city sewer tie-in connection right here, pulling back up, and appear to be in fair condition right there. We don't see any issues right here. As I said, it's very difficult to determine. It's an odd pipe, but it could be a very, very old liner that was installed in a vitreous clay sewer. That's what it appears to us. So far we didn't see any root intrusions, major breaks, offsets, nothing like that. When we pull back, we come all the way back to the ABS transition. We're coming up now. And at the bottom, you get a little orange coloring right there. And that could be the vitreous clay. As I said again, we cannot make 100% determination on this. It is a little bit odd, but like I said, it could be a very, very old liner. We're pulling back. Now we're coming up again. Now we transition to ABS plastic. And our ABS plastic joints here appear to be in good condition at this time. Coming back up now again to about the 30-foot area. And we have the root intrusion at the top. This is about 5 foot deep in the walkway. You would have to take out some of the hedges adjacent to the walkway to be able to dig down and tunnel instead of breaking out the concrete. You could break out the concrete pad and get to it from there if that's what the customer decides, and then re-pour that concrete pad if need be. So that area does need to be repaired right there. You can see roots all the way at the top of the joint and coming through the pipe right there. Now we're pulling back, coming back toward the mainline cleanout along the walkway, and all the joints appear to be in fairly good condition at this time. Have long lengths of ABS plastic. Now we're making a turn and we're coming back toward our mainline cleanout. And all the joints appear to be in fairly good condition. And now we're out of our mainline cleanout. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.